What is up? How is everybody doing? And the stream is live. So who have we got? Travis, William, Bargains Gaming, Torbs. Bargains Gaming can't play the game yet? Why not? I wonder what kind of Jaeger shot techniques this game has. Hey Joe, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Great to have you. Maybe one shot every 20 minutes of intro tutorial section. Oh shit. That sounds a bit hectic. There we go. So, James Washington, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream. So, has anybody played it yet? Tried it out a bit? Benjamin McDonald, what is up? Welcome to the stream. The reviews have not been extremely favorable, obviously. I kind of thought they weren't gonna be. People were sort of maybe thinking this is like the second coming of you know, like the best game ever, which is kind of like a small indie title, so I guess it's not gonna be, you know, that you know, it's not gonna be that mind-blowing. But I haven't tried it at all. This will be the first time I'm trying it. So I think I've settled on what character I want to play, or what hamster or furball I want to play, basically. But yeah, Joe, you're saying, yeah man, you got a little Wung Fu Master started. Great, that's good. Your pre-order Mercenary wasn't there when I played this morning. James Washington. Yeah, my suspicion is perhaps the DLC stuff is only showing up like when it's unlocked across, or I don't know. I'm literally sitting and speculating right now. Perhaps the DLC stuff only shows up when it's launched across all regions and all platforms, which is now like 7 o'clock, which is about an hour ago. It's now officially launched on everything except Stadia, I think, but it's available everywhere else. So, but we'll see now if Mercenary is available for me. It definitely seems like Mercenary is like one of the strongest classes to play. So, especially if you're going melee, I suppose, it's definitely really good. And then let's see, Benjamin, looking forward to the stream. I'm looking for a new game to play. Yeah, same here. I'm still obviously playing, you know, Outriders and everything else. By the way, the Outriders patch also dropped about 2 hours ago. So supposedly having dealt with a lot of the mitigation issues, that was the main goal of the patch, and it didn't really do anything else much, or at least not according to the patch notes. I did 2 Paxian homesteads and I died on both still. so I don't know if it's necessarily been you know, adjusted and fixed, or whether I just need to learn to play, to be honest. But it didn't seem to me like it was you know, like fixed or whatever. So, but I'll do some investigation and check it out. But that's what's happening on the Outriders front. But I definitely agree. Looking forward to playing something, you know, different, you know, trying something different for a change. Even if it's just a couple of hours. I've said it before, this is definitely not going to be like a 300-hour game. I am probably going to do 2 playthroughs, I suppose, because one will be light side and one will be dark side. I don't really think character choice matters that much, to be honest, especially when you get to later levels in the game. Because, you know, the combat is kind of simplistic, and so, you know, you can just basically shoot everything, or, you know, fucking hit him with melee. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But definitely there's 2 different endings depending on whether you want to burn the world down with you know, the dark side, so to speak, or the light side, where you would be like someone that saves, you know, everybody, and, you know, that sort of thing. Joe, you said you did a Merc, was there on launch? Okay, so that might just be something strange, James, that you experienced. It could be a platform thing. What platform are you on, Joe? Well, I guess both of you are obviously on console, and console already launched this afternoon, so maybe it's something to do with the different console stores. RJ, for real, we haven't started yet. We're about to kick it off, so let's go ahead and jump into the character creation. So let's go like this. Is it like super? What's the quality like? It seems to be like it's kind of like getting stuck, like the stream status is not that great. Let me know, please, if it's getting stuck. Okay, we'll go on hard for sure. This game has got until Necromuda hired gun. Game is lagging. Okay, that's good to know. Let me quickly. Does it seem to be better now? Well, let's see once we get in, and then we see what it's like. I could need to. This is a bit fiddly apparently, so it seems to be like okay now, I guess. Okay, well let's play it by ear. Obviously, let me know, guys. I might need to do some adjustments. The game is a bit strange, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tom B, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate the $5. Thank you so much. You're taking a break from work? Yeah, you definitely should. One should never work too hard. Okay, so in terms of character for this particular playthrough, what I want to do is I want to go ranged. So I'm definitely going to go, I guess it's Deadshot or Deadeye, or yeah, Deadeye. And this is going to be an evil playthrough. So I'm going to try and play dark side. So I think in terms of breed, I mean, if I just take something that's got, I guess, more intellect, so maybe like Rex is okay, and then I just boost agility and intellect basically. Got a Strix 3080 kit chunk. That's nice. That is a damn nice card. Congratulations, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go with a Rex. Define a character starting attributes. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go. Like I said, I want to do something that's giving me some agility. I don't mind losing a bit of vitality and strength at the beginning. I'll take a little bit of intellect, right? Although strength is gonna affect my melee, so maybe I should do something like this. Lose a little bit of intellect, lose a little bit of vitality, maybe not too much. Dude, how does this wheel work? It's like, okay, so that's gonna be 36 more. Well, no, not 36 more. Up to 36 strength, up to 50 agility. I'm gonna lose 10 intellect, and I'm gonna lose 10 vitality, and I can just bring those up with gear or something like that. It does seem like the stream is a little bit hitchy. Let me try and just do some adjustments here quickly.
Encode your DNA.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out why the stream is so bad. Let me do this quickly. I'm just quickly gonna launch Outriders and see if it's the game that's causing this to be so unstable or if it's something with my OBS. So just bear with me. I am just trying to figure out what is up. Tom, you won an MSI 3080. Damn, dude, that's a pretty sweet thing to win. I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved that. That's like how I want to get like a PlayStation 5. It's like I want to win it if I can, because I'm definitely not getting an opportunity to buy it. That's for sure. Daniel, welcome. Sorry, I'm just quickly, you guys will notice I'm in Outriders at the moment right now. I'm actually just quickly testing this to see why the stream is acting up. Okay, so again, like I said, I'm just quickly testing something here. I'm just trying to figure out why. Okay, so I think I found the problem. I might need to quickly just relaunch this actually. So you are going to have to bear with me. Spirit Wolf, how are you? I'm good. I'm actually just trying to figure out what's causing the stream to get sort of stuck like this now. The quality is really poor. So I'm just quickly gonna actually just relaunch and see if that solves the problem. Okay, so I'm back. I might have solved the problem. The only way we're gonna know is if we try again. But yeah, something's not right. It was working fine just now. Actually did a test before just to make sure. But let's keep going. Let's see if we can figure this out. But yeah, I agree. It does seem like something is really hammering my performance. So I'm first going to do a quick Outriders test because I know that works really well because obviously I've streamed it in the past a whole bunch of times. So let's have a look quickly. It's also like hot as hell, but I mean I doubt that has anything to do with the problem. But yeah. Okay, so that should be coming up fine now. And then we'll just launch into a game and see what the performance is like. I am sweating like a lot. It's been like super rainy here, so it's like extra humid, which is just phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, I just love it so very much. Okay, so I'm in Outriders right now. This actually seems pretty much like standard, so this looks okay. So at least now we know that this works. Let me just get in here and see. Yeah, that looks pretty standard. Okay, so I'm gonna jump out, jump back into Biomutant and see if the same problem happens again. I'm hoping not. I hope this game isn't like ridiculously difficult to fucking stream with, man. I don't want to struggle like this. I mean, it's literally only using like 6% of my CPU, so that's crazy. Yeah, thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. I don't know. I might have just somehow like sorted out the problem now. I hope that's the case, which would be really cool. But let's check it out. I might be drinking like 15 liters of fucking water tonight if I... Okay. Looks like low frames on your end, but not skipping. Okay.
How can something as beautiful as this be done?
Oh, let's see.
Tree of life still stands. Question is,
Okay, thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it.
end is coming to the new world.
I don't know. It seems like it might have
In need of someone strong enough to
sorted out the problem now.
or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
It does kind of like look like, yeah, I mean, it looks laggy, right? I mean, it's using like 5% of my CPU. It's running at 60 frames. I'm encoding at the right speed.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Okay. Let's go into the game. Let's check it out. Let's get past the character selection screen and just see what happens. Oh, hello, little grasshopper. Otherwise, I might need to go down to 1080p. That might be the miracle source. So we said we were gonna play a Rex.
Define your genetic structure.
And then we said we were gonna go a little bit up into strength, and while not losing too much. Like that. So going up to 60 agility, going up to 50 strength. You saw in another video someone asked about Biomutant in the comment, and you mentioned something about it being repetitive. I'm hoping that it wasn't. It's not so much. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you can say that it's repetitive. The thing is, again, I haven't played it at all, but I can just gauge off of the sort of feedback that other reviewers have given the game, and it hasn't been like phenomenal is what I'm saying. So a lot of people are complaining about the world being empty, about the combat not having a lot of depth and all of that. So a lot of games are repetitive in their own way. So I mean, it might be something that ends up frustrating me, or it might not. But yeah, that's some of the complaints that have been leveraged against the game, of course, and that it tries to do too many things, and you know, like that sort of thing. So it's unfortunately gotten, you know, hit quite bad by certain reviewers. And I think on average it's in like the 40s now or something. I think in like 40%, maybe higher. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. I just figured I also wanted to stop reading. Yeah, I wanted to stop. But thanks, William. Haters gonna hate. Yeah. Like, I just think, like, not to say that criticism isn't warranted, because, you know, there's always such a thing as constructive criticism. But yeah, it just sometimes feel like, you know, or feels like it's kind of impossible you know, appeal to people anymore. So yeah, I just figured I'd give it a shot. Okay, fur style. I want to go for like a completely black creature of the night with guns. So I'm gonna need to look for something that basically supports that kind of shading. Maybe like that, and then I can just make it black in the eyes like white or something like that. Cool, Daniel, no problem. I mean, we're gonna see, right? Jones, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you joining. Okay, so what I've done is I've basically pushed all my resistance into radiation so that I can go into those radiation areas. You can change both colors black. Perfect. So here what I want to do is just go like that, complete white. Oh no, that's the eyes are black now. Okay, fantastic. And then we're gonna go for black fur as well. Is that as dark as it gets? Okay, that's good enough. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, so there is mercenary. So I have mercenary available here, which is of course the DLC characters. So generally speaking, and also thanks to having sort of seen other content creators on this, the mercenary definitely seems to be super strong if you want to go melee. Obviously, Deadeye is obviously the most straightforward choice if you want to go ranged. And then obviously Psy-Freak gives you a lot of advantage when you want to go spells. But you can do all of everything with each one. It's basically just you're going to get some moderate increases in certain ones. But when you get to later levels, it's not going to make that much of a difference. But like I said, for this one, I am going to go Deadeye. And I'm going to play an evil character. So Deadeye comes with perfect reload, which is not exactly like the perfect reload mechanics in something like Gears of War or something where you have to basically time it as it reloads. Here you can just basically, when you've got a couple of bullets left, you can just press R to reload. So it's actually a simplified version of that mechanic, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So we'll go Deadeye, and I think I'm good to go. Let's rock and roll. Okay, press W to move forward.
Drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice.
Yeah, I can already see the narrator is also gonna like probably get on my tits. Yo, hello, just hopped to show my support. I'm really curious what you're gonna say about this game. Maybe it's just I don't think so, huh? Tygon Jin, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you joining the stream. Okay, we're already at a crossroads. Okay, so
it's not only a crossroads.
Okay, so I gotta choose light or dark here. Probably feels good to take a break from Outriders. Absolutely. Although I don't just play Outriders even now at this moment before Biomutant came out. I'm busy playing my way through Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I skipped when it came out for some reason. I was a fucking idiot because that's a really good game. But I'm also playing like Legends of Runeterra and Hearthstone, and I play a lot of Warzone, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But yeah, it's nice playing another RPG or something like this, which I know I can put a bunch of hours into, and you can be done with it, and that's it basically. Okay, so gonna go evil.
To introduce myself, I'm the dark side of you.
Yes.
I can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here.
If Outriders in the Division 2 would have a baby, I would marry it. Absolutely. That sounds like a baby I'd like to meet. No, wait, that came out. But yeah, I agree with you.
Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same, with the difference being I'm the better.
James Wash, yes, narrative can be minimized in the settings. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen soonish.
Better half. My way.
The best end is the one you decide yourself, and it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Okay, there we go. Shovel over the head. That takes care of that. Well, look, I'm gonna leave the narrator on for now, and I'll just deal with it.
Sometimes.
But yeah. Well, here we go.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Who killed this zebra?
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Why is my hand already look mutated and I haven't even fucking applied any mutations? Also, the furs look a little bit tessellated there. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. I should have rolled there. Okay, gotcha. So, that's gonna be, honestly, probably the first thing that irritates me more than anything else. Is no lock on. That's a little sad. Okay, and the combos, yeah, it's basically like you modify them with alt and jump. Oh, damn. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh shit.
To end this story.
Ta-ta. That's one of the things that such an awkward load screen, right? It's just like jump through the hole and then fucking Biomutant.
It was best to run and live to
I'm actually a huge fan of the Division, especially the Division 2. Can I shoot this fucking thing? Probably shouldn't shoot at the thermonuclear device, never mind. I kind of like the Division's realistic setting, but you see the issue with it is, for some reason it's weird, right? You play a game like Destiny 2 and you don't get as sick of the scenery and the areas as you do, as fast as you do with the Division, because the Division is like buildings and streets and stuff like that. It's like a weird thing. I don't know if it was like that for anybody else, but that was